Oh.
But the neurologist has been really good now and said, like, what's your worst symptoms that we need to deal with? And we're coming up with plans for those symptoms. But there's no dementia drugs or anything that can help with this type of dementia.
Do you feel like you've got more support now and you've sort of got a plan in place?
To feel, yeah, that there is definitely more support, but then there's the lack of other support. So social services came and did an assessment and said you're not severe enough to get any support, so not get anything from them. I personally got referred to for carers support and social prescribing, which I didn't even know was a thing, and both of them have turned around and said, although they're really supportive and understanding, there is literally nothing in our area for anybody with young dementia. So there isn't anything that they can offer me or Rich to support us emotionally wise. The only emotional support Rich is getting is from a neuropsychologist, which again, he's only just starting a year after diagnosis. Bearing in mind, the doctor's been fighting for this appointment for ages because crisis team won't help him, mental health team won't help him, because they turn around and say it's a neurological problem, we can't help. He's even been so suicidal and in crisis that we reached out to the crisis team, and the doctor did, and they said he's in immediate crisis, we can't help. What's the whole point of a crisis team if they can't help when you're in crisis?
So if he's in immediate crisis, who do you turn to then?
If you phone 111, they'll tell you to take him down A&E.
Nobody wants to do that, do they? Nobody wants to do that.
No.
I think that would just add to the crisis, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
your own crisis and the NHS crisis.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's not helping anybody.
No, not helping anyone. So that's what we've been battling. And that's what near enough all of them are battling. It's just this reaching out for help and then just being turned away.
Yeah. Just being passed from pillar to post, aren't you?
Yeah.
And at that point, what, you just give up because you know it's just a vicious circle and you're just going from one place
to another? A lot of
another?
people do, but I'm stubborn.
And sometimes stubborn pays off though, doesn't it?
Yeah. I literally won't back down. I know what he needs, so I just keep fighting. So
good for you. He's got somebody who's strong by his side. What about friends and family? What sort of support have they been? Do they get it?
Some people do, some people don't. I mean, when Rich was diagnosed, he was right. I need everybody to know, because by the point that he got diagnosed, his symptoms were really showing, but he would do his best to mask them in front of other people. Problems with speech, problems with sensory overload, and problems with his mood. Obviously, he would do his best to mask that around anybody but me. But then that has a massive impact on all of his symptoms. So then he could go days and days where he couldn't leave the house, couldn't leave the bed. And also he had serious problems with his anger. I mean, he still does. It's one of the worst things in CTE is the anger. It's because the frontal lobe has been damaged. They really struggle with that anger. We call it Hulk mode because it will come from nowhere. He'll literally be sat there watching telly and anger just washes over him, or he can have specific triggers. So he wanted people to be aware of why he acts the way he does now, and that it's not his fault. So he was very open, went to all the family and explained what was going on. So some of them were like, oh, so you know you're going to get dementia, so in your 70s you're going to start having problems. No, it's now. Some people were like, well, you're just not fighting hard enough, you need to fight it. You can't fight a brain disease. All the will in the world, you can't fight it. And others were really sympathetic. It's usually the people that have had experience with dementia that were more sympathetic. And it's the same with friends. There's some friends that just don't get it. They're just like, oh, you just need to go and see a therapist and you'll be all right. Man up, take some happy pills, you'll be fine.